Alright, howdy folks. Alright, I'm fighting a little cold, but I just wanted to do a quick update on the rat-proof chicken coop. But just want to show you they just kind of moved away right now, and the car is blocking the sun. So my wife's got to run out, and I told her not to back this far up so the sun will hit the coop again. But the chickens all pile up inside these two, behind the two windows, and they love the warmth from that sun. And I'm glad I did it the way I did it. And man, they're barely even going outside. They do when I feed them or whatever, but for the most part, when they're just chilling out during the day, they're hanging out in this area. I was just out here a few moments ago, so they were running around. I threw them some scratch or whatever, but and I just pulled an egg out of the top here. But I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add another little window to this door here, and I'm only going to do like a strip, maybe like a 3-inch wide strip, just something where you can just eyeball peek in there and they can see out and get a little more sunlight, because they're getting warmth from that sun. So they're also staying in here because you can hear the wind blowing out here, but they're free from the wind inside there. I gotta wipe the dust off the glass, but I ended up putting a plexiglass in there, and every time I open that, I could feel the warmth inside that coop. So it's you don't want to heat a coop because the birds won't acclimate properly. But just having a place where they can stay out of the wind and keep their feet dry, that's all you need for chickens. They're wearing a down coat, basically. One thing I want to show you, I'm going to open this up. I got couple little ladies right here. Hey girls. So I've been toying with this feeder here, and you can see they dumped it out, and they kick it around, and then I'll refill it once they eat up everything that's on the ground here. But I'm ordering a wall mount feeder that's going to go on that back wall right there, and that's going to open up this space a little bit more for the chickens. I want to show you my watering system here. This is 15 gallons, and I just have 4 of, or actually on this one I only have 3 of the little nipples on there, and they right away they peck at the red nipples. You can see they're drinking so much that it is dribbling a little bit. And I put this pan beneath here, which is working out fantastic. So this captures any of the moisture that drips out of here. And then I could just throw some wood chips in here, or it dries on its own, not a big deal. But I also have a tank heater inside here, so the wire goes up and out, and that's where I have it plugged into an extension cord, because I don't have power out here. But that is just submerged in there, and it's working out fantastic. And this is the 3rd one I've made, but by putting it inside the coop here, the rats can't get at it, mice can't get at it, nothing is getting inside here. The doors seal up at night, so you can see I got a camera in here. I got camera in the top also, and I could see if anything gets inside this coop. So you can see the chicken pecking away at that. They get plenty of water this way. Works perfectly. Hey girl, what you doing? Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to show you, give you a quick update, and I'll do another update when the feeder is in and installed. And you can see my little rope light in here. That's working out fantastic. That stays on with the dawn to dusk timer, so it stays on for a couple hours at the end of the day. The only issue that I'm running into right now is my chickens are all old. So normally I replenish my flock every 3 years. I'm overdue, so I'm actually going to be harvesting these chickens relatively soon as the weather breaks a little bit. And we're going to throw them in the freezer, get some new. I might do some meat birds after that. We'll see. There's another chicken coming in. See. But they like hanging out up in here. So let's close this up. But but it's working out fantastic. And I got dual ramp system here, and they go up and down that thing like crazy. No problems. And then you got the rest of the run here. See, the chickens are hanging out way back there because there's less wind back there. Doing a little dust bathing. I've been keeping this trap in here, but I haven't, nothing's come in here except a squirrel got in one day and got in the trap. That's it. But the doors are automatic. I got 2 doors here, and there's another one on that far coop, and I gotta close that coop off, but I'm just kind of waiting. I'm gonna dispatch all these chickens first before I do that. So before I get the new birds, I'll take that coop down. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, chickens getting away for while I'm working on it or whatever, because I got a fox that comes through here every night, as you see footage in the other videos. Another thing I did was I finished this roof here. You can see there's some snow on it. And one thing I'm thinking about doing is I'm just going to put a windbreak on this back wall here. So I got plenty of this plastic corrugated, or whatever you want to call it, roofing material. I think I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to droop it down and you know, put a few sections in here, and that way they can hang out here a little bit more on the windy days. Won't bother them. So, but that's it. You can see I got another camera right here, but this thing is working out fantastic. Now also I got some wood chips. I gotta get those wood chips tossed in there, that because sometimes they don't like the cold ground, but I don't put anything other than wood chips in there. So, but that's it. Little quick update on the coop, the rat-proof chicken coop. So every morning when I water my rabbits, whatever I have left in the gallon jug, I top off. I put in this thing here, so this waterer, I can keep up with how full it is every day. So it works out perfect. But anyway, it's like 29 degrees out here right now, so it's a little too cold. I'm fighting a cold here, so I'm gonna end the video at that. Sorry for the short video, but I just want to show you how nice this is going. And as soon as my wife pulls out of here, I'll get some footage of the sun beating down on this thing. Thanks for watching.